You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real,
the real
definition
of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio, who we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
Did the entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning.
Yo, it's the GOAT Shop Sports Talk live on Hits 92.3. The real definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts on time today. Pushalini Da God.
I'm your other host for the day, Stoner Brown. We live. Boy, last night we watched
A lot of basketball.
How the light get turned sideways?
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I'm looking over at Push and say, why are you so dark today?
Yeah, I was born on the darker side of the spectrum.
Uh-huh. But yeah, we watched a lot of basketball last night. You know,
That shit just made me think about when she said it.
What?
When I was like 13.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I was like in the 7th grade. I had this girlfriend, and we used to write letters back and forth, right? So she put in this letter one time. She couldn't wait till she got some chocolate covered me, right?
Oh my God.
Man, my mama found that shit and lost her motherfucking mind, man.
Oh my God,
Bro,
I would die.
My mama was like, "What the fuck is this little girl talking about?"
Covered me.
She wants some chocolate covered you. Like y'all kids. What's really going on? Hey man, I ain't know how to explain that shit to mom. Nigga had the sauce, man.
Oh my God.
I ain't know how to explain it.
Yeah. That would be
It'd be some
something.
semi-adult conversations going on.
Yeah, because I'll be saying, what you doing
Yeah.
to make her think that there is a chocolate cover anything?
I'm on that phone talking that stuff.
What are you saying to this girl? Look, from now on, your phone privilege is
All
off
that,
at 7
right,
o'clock.
Right.
7 o'clock, you got to hang the phone up. But Ma, I got to do my homework, and then we eat dinner at 6. I only got 25. That's the 25. That's all you got from now on. You ain't. Please. I remember the first time I brought home a Valentine's gift. I was grounded for a month. I was
told you can be somebody's Valentine.
The fuck? I was grounded. You can ask my mom. Who gave you a teddy bear and a rose? I think it was a girl named Sabrina Glover, I think. But that was grounded immediately. Oh fuck. Yeah. Anyway.
Back to basketball.
We watched a lot of basketball last night. Every team in the league played last night. It was reported that it's one of 5 days throughout the season where
4 or 5. I think it was 4.
It's 4?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of 4 days that every team in the league played. With All-Star break coming in, I guess Adam Silver said, look, we just going to stack it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One good day, give the basketball fans like us everything we wanted. We sitting over there with the NBA pass, going crazy.
I was just thinking about that. Like, if you actually look at it, it's only 4 days out of an 82 game season, not including the postseason, that you're actually getting your full money's worth of basketball. Because you're not every team doesn't play every day. It's only four days on the calendar where everybody's playing. So
I mean,
is it really like?
I think it's worth it if you follow a team. You'll get to catch more of their games.
Right. It's for the hardcore fan. You're right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
But you're right. That day when, like last night, that's a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than you paid for, really, to get a night when every team played. I mean, every station on the NBA Pass had a game.
Right.
Plus the games that we watched on the local ESPN. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That was wild.
It was action across the league.
And every game look every game kind of felt like a playoff game too.
Yeah. Even with the big, the leads that some teams were able to establish, it still was good to see the losing team try to fight back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, because we were talking about that Lakers game, they were down like 20 at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the end of the game, I think they had got it down to like 12 or some shit like that.
Yeah, they got it down to 12, of which Bronny scored the last 9 points.
Right.
Bronny scored 9 points. Well, not the last 9 points. He scored 9 of the last 12 points that were scored.
Right.
When they just brought in all the bench players. He had 2 3-pointers. Yes, he had 6 points and then 1 3-pointer. So it was like, and it's crazy. I don't know what it is, and you gotta. The NBA needs to be sending LeBron an extra check, because every arena where he comes on the court, everybody gets up and celebrates. They all cheer him on.
Yeah, if he can really lock in with his dad and fully develop faster rather than slower, he could potentially become the face of the league just off of the fact that he's LeBron's son. Like, the league may push somebody else like a Jason Tatum or SGA or somebody like that, but people are actually coming to see Bronny play.
Right.
And he's not even getting in the game more than 15 minutes, if that.
Never 15 minutes. Not in the last.
Because 15 minutes, that would be a quarter.
That's a whole quarter. He usually gets like last 5 minutes. If they up by a lot, they're gonna let him in early.
Right.
Maybe 7 to 8 minutes into, the quarter or something like that. The last night they let him in because they were already down 20. But the bench came on and cut it to 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that Lakers game, Jackson Hayes gets hurt in the beginning, and then they didn't have no backup. They had the dude Len, but he got in there, and they
still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he's still trying to figure it out. It's really his first game in the season playing with the Lakers, and they destroyed him. But that dude, what was the dude named, that white boy on the Jazz?
You talking about Lauri Markkanen?
Man, he was killing them over the top, bro.
Yeah.
Dunk after dunk after dunk.
And then
rebound.
Kessler was killing them too.
Yep, from the corner, killing them from the corner. They
got Philip Kowski.
It wasn't that the Jazz had a great game plan, or they were moving the ball amazing, or there was a whole bunch of turnovers on both sides. They didn't hit every 3-pointer, but in the second half, everything they put up, money.
Yep.
Money.
And the Lakers are just weak in the paint.
And they just weak in the paint. I was really, they talking about, was this is a bad game or is this a sign of things to come? If the Lakers don't get a solid big man, if they don't have Hayes and Len trained up and ready to take fouls down low and just guard the rim, that's all you got to do. If you can get those two guys to understand their assignment and play like that, play a big man, because what's happened is big men have started to play positionless basketball, so they're all out of they're not accustomed to having to be that big man down low. That's why we heard AD complaining so much, because his whole life he been wanting to be a point guard. You know what I'm saying? And once he got to the NBA, he still played like he was a tall point guard. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a team with a bunch of guards now, you just need two big men that's going to play their position and not try to be outside shooting threes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lakers, is it a sign of things to come? Only if you don't get the big men. If you don't get the big men, then this is about to turn into one of the highest shooting percentage basketball teams ever,
Yeah, facts.
because they're going to have to take every shot.
Right.
They're going to have to outshoot teams by 2
Right.
to keep up the pace to ever win a championship. And it's not like they don't have the pieces. They do have the pieces. Dalton Connect stayed. Austin Reeves is still there. Now you got Luka. Now you got LeBron. If it's just a matter of everybody run down the field and whoever hits the 3-point line first shoot, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, they can definitely play run and gun. But they gotta hope that they can beat people to the rebound, because it's not gonna be a rebound like something that you can tip back in. It's gonna bounce out at least to almost like the free throw line or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to just beat them to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lot of 50-50 ball situations off of the missed shots.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have to get back in transition. Yeah, a little couple different adjustments gonna have to be made, but hopefully they can make it work. I really hope in the off season they can find a valid big man though.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping sometime in the, with this break right here, maybe the Lakers front office will get out there and try to, make some shit happen. Maybe pick somebody up so that on the run towards the playoffs, we get some solid wins. Because right now we're number 4 in the West. I don't want to see them drop no less than 6.
I don't even, and that's the thing.
I really want to see them end up being the number 2 seed, but it's going to take them getting on a run, and teams like, the Clippers and the Rockets to take some losses, you know what I'm saying? So they can get some beat up wins,
Like, can the Lakers perform better after the All-Star break with Luka than they did before the All-Star break with AD? Because I'm wondering, can they even maintain that 4 seed? Like, I know last night was kind of like
okay, so
that wasn't really a legitimate game, because they had, like you said, they just beat the brakes off of the Jazz. So the Jazz kind of were already hyped up, and the Jazz were at home.
Right.
They knew what they did wrong in the last game, so they made the adjustments, and it showed.
And then the Lakers lost a big man in the beginning, so now you're vulnerable in the middle.
Right, exactly. But
I think that, remember, they were on a 4 run before the trade. They had won 4 games on the road.
4 big games.
4 big games without AD. You pick up Luka, and you win 2 more games. You know what I'm saying? And last night was the end of their 6-game winning streak. So in the time when they didn't have AD, you had Koloko and you had Hayes. Last night you lost Hayes. So I think it's manageable if you have Hayes and Koloko, and maybe this new dude Len. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't following much. I was very excited about the Mark Williams trade, and I was, kind of sad about losing Connect, but Connect was back because the trade was rescinded. It fell through. And he made, contributions last night. It's not like the Lakers didn't go out there and nobody scored. You know what I'm saying? Their top leading scorer, other than Luka, only had 16 last night, but Luka's trying to play big man down low without Hayes and picks up 5 fouls quick. So in the third quarter, he's out. Beginning of the third quarter, he's out. So I think last night was just a small sample serve. I can't say it's the way to go the whole league, but I think that, to your question, can they make it without AD? I think so. Are they? Have we seen them be 100% better without AD? No. You know what I'm saying? We're already seeing the missing piece for not having Anthony Davis there. You know what I'm saying? But can they make the playoffs? think so. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about all the other basketball we watched last night. Got to talk about this Knicks game. It's a GOAT Shop.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke. Every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most. Kells, we got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food, something special bar and lounge. 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3, Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.
Experience the taste of excellence with Queen and Slim's Kitchen. We cater events, private parties, corporate gatherings, and more. Book now by texting 757-729-0244 or visit at Queen and Slim's Kitchen on Instagram to make your next event unforgettable.
Back on the GOAT Shop Sports Talk Live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God, tapping back in.
Stoner Brown. Make sure y'all watch us on YouTube at the GOAT Shop 404. Follow us on Instagram at the GOAT Shop 404. I think that's the same on TikTok. I don't know if we got TikTok anymore.
Yeah, go follow, like, comment, subscribe, watch.
We have TikTok still. We have TikTok. Anyway, we're on Facebook as well, the GOAT Shop. We're on all the platforms. I think I created something for us everywhere. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're not that annoying. Watch that. Another game we got to talk about last night. Knicks go to overtime. Unnecessarily. The Knicks had the game in the bag, and Cat just decides, well, I'm gonna just throw it to the other player. And then he goes up and they foul him. He hits both shots.
No, hits one.
Hits one, misses one. On the rebound, somehow Trae Young gets the ball and they foul Trae Young. So now, of course, Trae Young goes to the line and hits 2 shots. And we're tied at 137. We're tied at 137 points. The game ends tied because the Knicks unnecessarily went to overtime.
Yeah, the Hawks never led the game. They had one lead that they got in overtime.
In
regular play, they didn't have a lead.
They never led the game. Never 1 minute of the game did the Hawks lead. So that means from the beginning to the last, what was that, 20 seconds? They scored 6 points in 7 seconds, right? Well, that's what the announcers were talking about. I think it's the last 20 seconds of the game. So
yeah,
in the
they did because we watched the 7 seconds.
Right. He watched the whole.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6.
It was 6 points they scored to tie it up because the Knicks were up by 6 when Cat decides to throw the ball to Okongwu. Shit, man. We both in Atlanta, nigga. If you got a problem with it, say pull up on me. If you got a problem with how I fuck up your name, pull up on me. I'm right up the street from the stadium. I'll be outside. Okongwu. Woo. See?
GWU.
Okongu. Woo.
Yeah, you know it's African. So.
It's African. Y'all African. I know y'all in Atlanta. Pull up. I told you I'll be outside.
You gotta
Anyway.
make sure you know which kind of African he is. Though, you call out the wrong group, them niggas might be too deep. Niggas say they ain't ducking ice, they still outside.
Yeah, they still outside. You know what? There are. You right, because there are certain groups of Africans that I don't want to see pull up. I don't want to see no Nigerians pull up on me. I don't want to see no dudes from Ghana or Zimbabwe. I want none of them people pulling up on me. Nobody from the Congo, not from no war, and nobody from no war
I was
torn
just gonna
countries.
say they really need to go focus on the beefs they got
At the crib.
at the crib. Don't come over here starting no new shit, bro. It's enough going on back in the motherland.
Right.
So let's get that shit resolved before we come over here trying to start shit with American
Black
blacks.
Americans. Yeah, so yeah. The African boy and the Hawks tied up at 137. The announcer says when the Knicks go up by 5 in overtime, this is the highest scoring game between two teams ever in the NBA at 137 to 142. Right? So that's what? 9, 7. That's 279.
Mm-hmm.
That's 279 points. The Knicks win the game 149-148.
Off of a Jalen Brunson 3-pointer. So they were down by 2.
Mm-hmm. The Hawks had went up by 5.
Yeah,
and
but
the
I'm
Knicks,
saying right there at the end.
Right there at the end, they end up back down by 2, and Jalen Brunson hits a 3-pointer. And now we at 149-148. We were 3 points away from a 300-point game. Listen, let me say this. Adam Silver, I'm done. I ain't gonna say shit else because you just decided like, oh, did this boy Stoner Brown got a problem with high scoring games? You show him something. Hold my beer. You got it, dog. You got it. I thought I was going crazy when I saw 146 the other night. Last night I saw 149 and 148. I felt like it felt like what it is, like I was watching Supernatural and Sam and Dean was gonna come out if they hit 300. The earth was gonna open up and swallow the whole basketball team. Like the 300 points in the Garden.
Nigga unlocked the new part of the pinball machine.
You know, like, 300 points in Madison Square Garden. The house that Patrick Ewing built. Okay.
Yeah.
The house of Pat Riley.
They say Trae Young is Nick's nemesis number 1 though. So
oh God.
And I think Trae had like 38.
Listen.
So Jalen Brunson and Cat had to really keep up with him. But they did. They did a good job.
Cat had 44.
That's what I'm saying. They did a great job of keeping the scoring going.
Yeah. Brunson had 32, I think. I think it was 32 he finished with after overtime. But Cat had 44. And they just was steamrolling these dudes the whole game.
And they still gave the Hawks a chance to win at the end. He missed the 3. I forgot. Because remember, Hart was somebody I had pointing in his face.
Right. The what was the kid? The
Yang.
Yeah. And all he needed to do was hit a 2-pointer. But because these kids are so programmed to shoot the 3, he stepped back.
No, he was already behind the line.
Nah, remember he catches the ball with his foot on the line and he readjusts to make sure he takes his foot off the line.
Oh no, I ain't
take
see
that shot.
I ain't see that.
They showed it in the replay because Kenny.
So he really just could have caught it and shot, and it still would have been a game winner.
And it still would have been a game winner, and you still would have had a chance to catch a rebound and get a putback. But because you took that step back to make sure your feet was right for a 3-pointer, y'all lost 0.2 seconds. And here we go. But yeah, That was a game though. Again, somewhere in the I don't know if Tom said to his guys, "Hey guys, no, again, this is ownership. This is ownership. This is the NBA deciding we gonna make this shit exciting again." You know what I'm saying? This if it's programming, if it's scripted, this is just them saying, "Look, y'all, we've been hearing this shit about the NFL, and everybody's all excited about the NFL, and our ratings are dipping. We got to make this shit exciting again." And last night we watched exciting game after Dallas and Golden State.
That was a good game too.
Another good game.
Kyrie went for 40 something.
Drained them boys in the end. But Butler like he was.
Clay came out trying to make a statement though, and it just
Clay came out shooting the lights out.
Golden State wasn't ready.
No. But Butler stepped up.
Curry
stepped up.
Needed to go for 30 or 40 to keep up with them last night. Kyrie,
he couldn't do it.
Kyrie was. I kind of felt like at the end, Kyrie was kind of picking on Steph.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why they felt like they. I don't understand why.
Because their rivalry go back to the finals.
Yeah, but I'm not.
When
If
Kyrie
I need to
hit the
win this
shot.
game, I'm not putting Steph to guard Kyrie Irving.
Nah, that's always been a bad idea way back when Golden State played Cleveland in the finals. That's how Cleveland was able to beat Golden State in that first finals, because they actually thought that Steph Curry was supposed to guard Kyrie Irving.
And we saw it again last night too.
Kyrie put that boy on skates, man.
Boy.
Now, yeah, granted, Steph was getting his buckets, but he wasn't giving Kyrie as hard a time guarding him as Kyrie was giving him trying to guard Kyrie.
Yeah, they was all when Steph got the ball, a lot of his shots came off the switch off or the pick and roll, or outlet play, or his fast break, and he hit the 3-point line before anybody can get set up. Anytime Kyrie was on him, it was just locked down.
The craziest thing I saw in that game last night was Jason Kidd putting Kyrie Irving on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that was weird too.
And then this morning they were talking about Kyrie
asked for that.
He hasn't played over 60 something games in like the last 4 or 5 seasons.
Really?
Right, because he's been getting injuries.
True.
But he's just been coming back when it really mattered, and then he got to Dallas. So once he was in Dallas, they had Luka and all those other guys. So him not being there wasn't really an issue. Then both of those guys end up coming back going into the playoffs, and they go on that run. But they were basically saying that Dallas got to figure out, with Luka gone, they got to figure out a way to conserve Kyrie, or when they get to the playoffs, they're going to have so many guard issues that it's not going to work out for the team the way they thought it was. Because Kyrie got a back injury that he's playing through right now.
Yeah. But Kyrie is a basketball player that's like the last of a dying generation. He gonna play.
Yeah, he gonna give it all he got.
He gonna give it all he's got.
They just better hope he got enough. Pause.
Yeah.
Hey,
do you haven't seen?
Gonna give it all he got.
You haven't seen Ocho Cinco and Stephen A. Smith interview?
Oh wait, where he talking about he got his thing enlarged because old girl said he didn't have enough to give to her.
Pause.
I wouldn't have said that on air. They definitely didn't hear me into the mic, so you got
I'm pretty sure they
I'm pretty sure they know what it is. If you don't know,
don't make me head, but you're Evelyn.
Oh God! Now we know why Evelyn was so pissed off. Evelyn thought she was getting an extra large package and ended up with the bite size. Listen, bro. That makes me look at Evelyn. Huh? How much was that surgery? Said no man ever in humanity out loud. No man, no, he just Googled it. No man, no man has ever uttered those words to the universe. They've just Googled it and found out and did it if they needed to. But those words have never been uttered. No. Oh man. That's why when I heard him talking about it, I was like, "Are you what? Are you what? What? There are cameras, sir."
That shit just left me with. I was just puzzled. Like, clearly, I don't understand life the way I thought I did. Because, like, bro, you're a professional athlete. Like, man, like you couldn't just get rid of her and go back to some shit that you knew was like a easy kill for you. Like, all right, you ain't have enough for her, but like, nigga, you ain't never had enough for nobody, nigga. Like, God
Clearly, it was all a
damn.
question.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What's listen? He was talking. No, they would talk about something with girls, and then he says, "Man, you know, that's why I did this." You know what I'm saying? I was with the girl, and she says, "You know,
she,
I can't. There's no clean way to say." She said, "Like go deeper," and he's like, "I was already all the way in," and his exact words were, "I ran out of pee-pee. I didn't have no more pee-pee, and I was just so ashamed."
oh shit. Funny as fuck, man.
Go look the video up. I'm not making this shit up.
That's word for word what he said. That's literally word
The man
for word.
said I ran out of pee-pee. Again, man. Words that I've never thought in all the life of living.
Some shit like
I'd never hear a man say.
That's some shit like
I ran out of pee-pee.
A 2-year-old or the 3-year-old getting potty trained. Say like when you got them on the potty, like
you finished?
Done?
Yeah,
I ran out of pee-pee.
Yeah, I ran out of pee-pee.
Oh my god, this shit is crazy, bro. Like,
but here's a crazy thing. I know there's a huge swath of men who were watching that and was like, "Damn, I did run out of pee-pee." That dude Ocho probably just sold penis enlargement.
Man, they crazy. Like,
oh, you know all the short stuff, all the shortstop dudes went and goddamn Googled the hell out of what surgery did he have?
That is crazy.
For I will never run out of pee-pee again. Pause. That's how you know he at the bottom of the bottom, because he ain't got no shame talking about it. He tired of this. The pee-pee that his daddy gave him and handed down from generation to generation
that is fucked up.
Was not adequate enough. And he is very upset.
It might not have been his dad. It could have been his granddad on his mom's side. Or some shit.
Well, they do say that. They do say that gene strain comes through your mother's genetics. They say that.
Okay.
That's what they say. I don't believe that. I think it comes from your father's genetics. just you know. I grew up with my father.
Young man, look around your family tree, man.
You better know. You better know.
You better make sure all the women in your family satisfied. you might end up like Chad Johnson, not that motherfucker. Like Ocho Cinco.
0 and 8. That was 0 and 5. Oh, that's why your name is Ocho Cinco. It's a 0.5. Oh.
No, that's 85.
Oh, that's right. That's 85. 8 point. But then now that doesn't make sense.
Ocho 8.
8. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm thinking 0. I just wanted that to be 0 and 5 so bad. Yeah, man. I don't. No. And I watched that thing and I Googled it to see this real or this AI, but that was a real interview. Stephen A. Smith is really cringing for all mankind. He's really, and he says, "You know the cameras are on," is what Stephen A. says when he says, "I ran out of pee-pee." He says, "You know the cameras are on." I'm surprised. Like him, stock just went up after that statement. Of course,
That's what I was just finna say. Like,
hymns.
I'm wondering if goddamn
Hymns are just gonna make it hard. It's not gonna make it longer. Pause.
nah, but I'm saying with Ocho saying that, I'm wondering if he just really was like trying to get himself back in the game type shit.
Yeah. It's been a campaign. He talked about it on his show with the other blockhead dude, Shannon Sharp. He talked about it with him and Shannon Sharp. You know who Shannon Sharp looks like to me? You ever seen SpongeBob and Squidward gets hit with the pretty stick? His face gets all beautiful, but he's still a blockhead. You gotta see that episode. That's who Shannon Sharp looks like. Look like a blockhead that got hit with the pretty stick, like he's a pretty blockhead. Pause. So they supposed to go look at their family members' penises. Hey,
nah, that ain't what I said.
What we said,
I said
was go talk to your aunties.
I said nothing about that.
We said go talk to your aunties and your grandmoms.
You can tell the way the women in your family treat and talk to the men in your family on whether or not they satisfied. Like you ain't gotta be looking all in the nigga drawers and shit. It don't take that much.
Nope.
Damn, where's my foot caught on? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, anyone your cousin getting chumped off at the goddamn barbecue.
You know you got that uncle that get talked to crazy no matter what he do.
Been getting talked to that way for the last 20 years of your life.
That because he's short stroking.
He a good daddy. He a good provider. Work on the car, cut the grass.
He will not.
Shannon Sharp inducted his brother into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's dope.
That's hard. That's
dope.
hard.
That's dope.
That's fire.
That's dope.
Congratulations to the Sharp family. That's fire. They were both amazing players on both sides of the ball. Not just, they both were just.
No, they should be. They will be.
Tiki
I know Randy Barber just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, like the not this most recent Hall of Fame class, but I want to say the one last season. So they should be. Tiki might not be in yet.
Tiki might not be in there yet. Because Rondé Barber.
But they'll be there.
Yeah, I thought Tiki was, but Rondé Barber.
But they're younger than Sterling and Shannon, so that's why.
Yeah. They're younger by 10 years.
Peyton and Eli will be there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's just an age thing. It's just an age thing.
Yeah, Peyton and Eli definitely be in there. Tiki and Rondé Barber definitely be in there. Travis and Jason.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Definitely in there.
Can't forget those guys.
The Palomalu family is going to end up with multiple family relatives.
Yeah, it'll be a couple families in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
for sure.
They'll end up with, because he's, Troy Polamalu, and then he's got nephews after him, and those nephews got kids that are playing currently right now. Because I saw a breakdown where it's like 13, it's like a tree of 13 NFL players that all come from Troy Polamalu and his lineage. Yeah. So out of those 13 players, I'm sure there'll be 2 or 3 that end up for linemen as a lineman in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Bosa brothers, they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Nick and Joey Bosa, yeah. So it's
Bosa brothers will be there.
Oh, JJ Watt and TJ Watt gonna end
TJ
up
Watt,
there.
Like,
the list is, the list with that is gonna be crazy. Just give it like 30 years.
Yeah, give it like 30 years. But it's just crazy to think that Shannon and Sterling are the first two brothers.
Shout out to them guys, man.
Shit. Black history,
I
y'all.
was about to say they set a precedent.
Black history. Blackity black, black, black.
Man, I can see that nigga Shannon Sharp goddamn asking Ocho like, "You did what, bro? You thought you had to do what now?"
You know Shannon gonna get it too. Shannon can't be outdone.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't care what Shannon got right now. He gonna get an extra 2, just because y'all can't outdo the not Sharp, not Shay. Now I would. There's 2 things that I'll probably never do surgery on: my eyeballs and that guy, because one wrong slip.
Well, I was about to say, well, it's gonna have to be some.
There got to be some
life-threatening shit going on with me for me to have any type of surgery for real. I am not trusting them people to put me to sleep, cut on me, and motherfuckers be going to sleep, waking up. I went to the hospital to get a surgery for this. I woke up and I'm missing a whole limb.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not going for none of that shit.
Oh. Think you went for the wrong surgery?
I was about to say, is that what you paid for?
No, she went to get
stuff.
Yeah. She went to get stuff scooped out.
They don't,
not scooped in.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't do hookups. Surgeons are very serious about their paper.
Right. They
want it in full. You got insurance or cash. What we doing?
To pay for all of this. We need all of this.
We need all approvals before we put you to sleep.
I know y'all seen the videos of the surgeons saying that the insurance companies are calling in between the surgeries and asking them how much more time y'all got.
Is it necessary that they actually sleep for the whole time?
Right. Do we have to keep them asleep for the whole thing?
You damn right they call them. Because the surgeon is Shannon.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing that. Shannon
What's
advertising
the rope pill?
You ain't see the rope pill? The rope pill is like the blue chew, but it's red.
Oh, I have seen that. It got like fire on it or something.
Yeah.
I saw that commercial.
Yeah. Overwhelmingly, the internet has taught me that dudes got problems with their penis, bro. Overwhelmingly, the internet has taught me that there's a whole lot of self I don't know. I guess the dudes got problems.
No, why?
Drugs.
Everybody ain't,
Nah.
drugs only type of cats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do a multiple things.
It ain't
But nah, the real.
It's not just.
Nah, the real problem.
That is a portion of people. That's not a false statement, but
the real problem is
it's diet and health conditions, like. Because the main thing with that is either blood flow or you got a mental problem. Like either mentally, it's not the mind, the attraction connection ain't going from the mind to your manhood. That's either is that or it ain't getting the proper. I'm saying scientifically.
But
you just not getting no blood flow.
I feel I that part I understand, and we all should have better diets and we should be doing better for ourselves. But I also always believe that it's societal. It's the one part of being a man that you cannot break down on. Society does not allow you to be impotent. Society does not allow you to have erectile dysfunction. That if you have any of those issues,
now that's something totally different. I'm saying when you got that going on and you're trying to resolve it, it's you only having this issue because of one of two reasons.
Yeah. I understand that, but I feel like there's a time and place when that is natural. You're gonna get to your 50s, your 60s, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have problems in your 30s that are just like you said, bad diet, not exercising. But those things are natural. Women naturally in their early 20s start having sexual issues that deal with diet and hormones and stuff like that. But that's natural and accepted. If you're in your 20s and you're having any kind of erectile dysfunction, you got problems.
That's not natural though.
Huh?
Being in your 20s with erectile dysfunction is not natural for a man. That's not a natural thing.
I'm not saying
your testosterone should be at a high enough level in your 20s for you to not have any type of erectile dysfunction.
True, but we do grow up in an age when there are a lot more kids, especially young men, who are testing for higher levels of estrogen because of the things they eat.
That's why I was saying your diet.
Your diet.
originally. That's what I was saying.
It is not
See,
natural, but I'm just saying that there's a different stigma on erectile dysfunction
Yeah,
in
'cause
comparison to.
that's because of how we sexualize everything, though. Like, you
I
get what I'm
agree.
saying? 'Cause
I agree. I'm not. I
like
ain't no
realistically,
disagreement.
sex not making, or it's not. It's breaking more shit probably than it's actually making when it comes to.
Too much alcohol and making dudes have an ED earlier than it used to be.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, true.
Facts.
Ain't no.
But
difference,
then
yeah.
again, too, like, we really don't know how many of our elders was having
right
ED
again.
because them niggas wasn't
Wasn't
talking about it.
that again.
And the way you see these old niggas passing around goddamn ED medication, it probably was pretty fucking
prevalent for a long ass time.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
what
being
that's
for real.
In my mind, even though there's so many new things that happen in our generation and differences, there are things that are core, like sexual problems. I don't think that started with our generation.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing that started with our generation is the over sexualization of, like, now sex is such a big deal to so many people in the population that's kind of like part of your social score in a lot of people's mind. How well you fuck, when really and truly,
how many
unless
people
you a porn
fucked,
star, that shit really ain't got no bearing on the quality of your life.
No,
it has nothing to do with how well you will live unless you get paid to fuck.
What, Brown? Oh, 8 gram. Oh, 8 gram. But yeah, I think that the over sexualization of this generation, especially, is why this is so prevalent. I ain't never seen as many. There's 2 drugs that you see that we see more advertised than anything else: erectile dysfunction drugs and HIV drugs,
which is crazy as fuck.
But they go hand in hand. You can't be running around here with hard dick and not goddamn. It used to be condoms. They used to make us all go buy condoms. Trojan, man, they don't even do that shit no more.
Just take
Nowadays, it's just take the right. Now it's take the pill so you don't catch it.
Take the pill so you can't be
detected. Right. So you can pass the test. Right. Don't take the drug. So when she take you to the clinic, you can say, I ain't got that shit.
Yeah.
You must have got it from another nigga.
That's why, nigga, better stay out the way.
Man, listen.
Folk gonna lace you up real nice.
It's crazy. Goddamn Shannon Sharp selling the row. All them other dudes selling the blue chew.
Hey, boy, that's one script. I don't never want nobody around me having to go
in their cabinet,
having
right?
to go bust.
What?
Don't never tell me you gotta go pick up your Wegovy.
Oh no, Wegovy is the weight loss one.
That's the weight loss one?
Yeah, that's the Wegovy. Oh,
that's like
all the fat people walking down the street.
It's another one. It's almost
Prevacid, Prep H or Prevacid. Prevacid. Yeah, go take you about to go fill your Prevacid.
Yeah, what? When you pull off from me, don't even come back.
I'm just trying to be safe.
Take that Prevacid.
You need to put that in a safe, goddamn. You need to put that box in a safe, goddamn. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, you need to wear a chastity belt for the rest of your life.
You need to put a scarlet letter on your forehead. Lord have mercy.
Hey, and the same thing for you guys.
Right.
Man, stop shortening lives, being reckless.
Dudes be dying. Listen, man. I will say that I don't know. I don't know what these young dudes are doing. I remember in our generation, we were just a lot more conscious about it. Like, hey, bro, you ain't gotta.
You know these young niggas, no homo. These young niggas probably burning like a motherfucker. Them niggas, they so savage, like that. Know what I'm saying?
That goddamn 18 to 25 right now, goddamn, is a lava pit.
Yeah, I slid on 3 niggas with chlamydia, nigga.
Oh.
Nigga, you ain't never spent the block. Why you a burning nigga?
Oh,
no, you right. I haven't. I have not.
I
have not done that.
I have not
you are
done
right,
it.
Man.
You are right. God.
Straight up.
God. Anyway, it's that time, y'all. We are be giving the signal. We shall be back tomorrow for the Friday show. Don't have anything special planned, but the weekend is coming. Friday tomorrow. Anything going on?
All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend Sunday.
Nah, it start tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. There's a game tonight. Tomorrow night. Is that the Rising Stars game?
It's like the
celebrity
like
game.
Oh yeah, or like celebrity game or the skills challenge, some shit like that.
Yeah, Saturday's supposed to be the All-Star.
And the dunk contest and shit is Saturday.
Okay,
and then
so then that means the Rising Star game probably gonna be before the dunk contest.
I thought they got to play. It's 3 games Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So the Rising Stars got to play for one of them to go into the Sunday game.
Mm-hmm.
And into the Sunday tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes okay.
Games,
gotcha.
One game.
Yeah, so you're right. It might be celebrities tomorrow, Rising Stars Saturday, and then the tournament Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we'll be here.
I just hope somebody from the NBA actually get in the dunk contest this year, because they were talking about how your boy from the G League won the last 2.
Yeah.
Because cats from the NBA not really getting in it no more. Like Zach LaVine and like Jaylen Brown might have been the last 2 cats that was really in the dunk contest.
Yeah, they ain't with it no more. Anyway, it's the GOAT Shop.
Peace. Catch y'all tomorrow.
Tanahi, do you know your duty here on earth as a black man?
Yes.
What is that?
To love and to protect.
Good. Anything else?
Yes. To honor God.
Good.
It ain't nothing like a black man. Ooh, black skin dripping in some melanin. I wonder if he knows he got it within. He's so goddamn fine, it should be a sin. He articulate, intelligent, fly. It ain't nobody better than him. The apple to a black woman's eye. He got the kind of light that no man could ever dim. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything.
Your strength, your love, heaven sent from above. Black man, black man, black man, black man. Black man.
He's a father and a brother, uplifting our daughters and our mothers, provider and a son, and I ain't talking about the summer, but he hot enough to melt some butter, bright enough to light the world with his skin color. Black man, you a masterpiece, missing piece to the puzzle. Without it, I'm incomplete. A black man that rose and grew from the concrete, opening all doors. You a master key. I said, black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You are smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You are smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything.
Your strength, your love, everything from above. Black man, black man, black man, black man, black man, black man. Oh.
Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. You can do anything.
Black man,
black man,
black man, black man,
black man.
Yeah.
Your love, your strength, heaven sent from above. I said your strength, your love,
gotta have you here.
Heaven sent.
Keep you need.
From above.
Oh,
Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything.
Black man.
You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet.
Black man.
And you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Your love, your strength, heaven sent from above.
You're strong, you're mighty, you're everything to me.
Your strength,
Black man,
your love,
black man,
heaven sent
woo,
from above.
We love you, we need you, gotta have you.
Look,
You gotta live,
black man,
you gotta live.
black man.
We need you to live.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I said, black man, a king.
Black man,
A black man to me is everything.
black man.
You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Black man, a king. A black man to me is everything. You is smart, you is kind, you is sweet, and you can do anything. I said you can do anything. Father God, I just want to take the time to say thank you. If I had 1,000 tongues, I wouldn't be able to thank you enough. But for now, thank you for the black man.